Broadcasting from the WWR studios to everywhere. This is the Life and Death Show. She's life, he's death. Come here, honey, you can read me. I'm life, I'm death. It's a wonderful time to be in love. Scientific clocks to keep you alive. Still plenty to make you dead. I'm death. Babe, I'd like to kiss you, but I know it's a kiss of death. Oh, stop. Welcome to the Life and Death Show. I am death. Hey, where's all the ominous music?
Sorry about that, Death. We didn't know if you wanted the music after the first line or the second line.
Come on, guys. We had a production meeting about this.
Yeah, but we had to do the promo for Near Death, and that took longer than expected. You guys sure you're not related?
Yeah, cry me a river. I'll be talking to you about this later, boys. Let's start this again.
Okay, sorry about that.
Rolling. I am death. I am very aware that you are familiar with me, yet just saying it gets me tingly. So little of you comprehend how present I am in your lives every second, minute, hour of every day. I dictate your thoughts and actions with very little effort on my part, I'm slightly embarrassed to admit, but you all make it so convenient for me. I am your pleasure and I am your pain. I am your bravery and I am your fear. I dictate how you treat each other. My undeniable existence is so frightening. You have created agents for me, middlemen. And not just Jews, believe me. In a nutshell, which I never eat due to allergies, I am God. I present to you the story of Jimmy V. A well-intended man who, although far from perfect, Jimmy V never asserted he was. A pretty good musician, but no real fame by the standard definition. But he has and possibly still will have an effect on many of you. I am ever present, and even just a visit from me will excite contemplation. Or at least it should. We start with a dark and stormy night. Contrary to popular belief, not my favorite scenario. I am more of a blue sky over well-spirited running of the bulls event. When humans are this stupid, I just sit back and collect my pay. As the rain poured on that dark and stormy night, the roads became slick, and Jimmy V's humble and responsibly purchased gerbil car was no match. At the hospital, a disoriented and comatose Jimmy V becomes aware but cannot animate. The coma drugs adding some chutzpah to the party. Xanadu, ooh, the colors are pretty. Oh, I feel alive. Jimmy, dude, snap out of it.
Whoa. Who the hell are you?
Slow your roll there, Jimmy. Breathe.
Why can't I move?
I, sir, am death.
Death? Death? I'm dead? How the hell?
You're not dead yet. Let's say you're, simmering.
Simmering? Simmering? What the hell does that mean?
Now, don't freak out when I tell you this. You have been in an accident. A car accident.
A car accident? A car accident? How can that be? I'm the slowest driver on the planet.
It was not your fault. The driver of the car that blew the stop sign and hit you smack in the driver's side was less than attentive. Were they Asian? Now, that's stereotyping, and I do not get into such types of matters here.
They were Asian, weren't they?
Well, yeah, they were. But that's beside the point. You are currently alive, somewhat, teetering between your world and mine. Ooh, so exciting! It is my duty to now explain your options.
Options? I'm in a coma? What options do I have? I'm in a coma.
The options you choose here with me right now can affect you and those around you if you survive this trip. Those choices will also live on with others if you should die. Exciting stuff, eh?
Exciting stuff? I did not even know what the hell you were talking about.
Mr. V, get yourself together and do not be such a complainer. Where am I? What's going to happen? Where? Mr. V, what do you think happens when you die?
I don't know. How am I supposed to know? I've never been dead!
Don't be a smartass. I'm trying to help you here.
I know, I'm sorry.
Let me get more specific. Are you a God-fearing man?
Yeah, I guess.
Well, in that case, which God are you fearing, man?
So you're a God-fearing man. Which God are you fearing, man? Which God are you fearing, man? Do you understand that it could be the wrong one? What book are you reading, man? The Bible or the Quran? Do you understand that they're praising the same badass killing machine? Hey, that's me. I love when they fight over me. I love when they die over me. I love that they fear, it keeps them near, and the game can go on for another 1,000 years. I love when they kill in my name. It only adds to my fame. The flood was too quick, so I learned a new trick just to drag out the pain. I'm so smart, I'm so vain. I am love, I am pain. Your fear grounds me.
million bees, grilled cheese, Blunder Bread, it's the bee's knees. Nothing smells quite like a fresh loaf of Blunder Bread. Nothing smells quite like a fresh loaf of Blunder Bread.
Everyone knows nothing smells quite like a fresh loaf of Blunder Bread. But for around 97% of our Blunder Bread loaves, tragedy occurs. Millions of our one-sided treasures go unloved. Our hearts break for the heels. These innocent brown slices of joy are met with scrunched faces and the humiliation of bread eaters everywhere declaring, all that's left is that
nothing smells quite like a fresh loaf of Blunder Bread.
Tragic!
Nothing smells quite like a fresh loaf of Blunder Bread.
Well, folks, it's time to feel the heel. Blunder Bread is here to announce that, starting immediately, Blunder Bread will exclusively sell only the heels. That's right, folks. Our loaves will be heel only. Do be down, do down. Take that fluffy white yummy goodness. It is time to take the blacks and yucks away from spoiled little shits who refuse to eat the damn sandwich, not giving two shits about starving kids around the rest of this crappy, floating rock cinema. So folks, start a new tradition at your house by serving delicious Blunder Bread heel loaves. Blunder Bread, the bread that gives your family no choice.
Nothing smells quite like a fresh loaf of Blunder Bread. Nothing smells quite like a fresh loaf of Blunder Bread.
But you don't have nothing. Brainwash, baby, being force-fed something. Hey, get a little, don't you know life's a riddle? Come up short, working hard for so little. Smart question changing all the time about this big old world we're in. Take it easy, take it slow, take it on the chin. Time don't matter in the game of life. No buzz up team play. Ooh, that's why I gotta laugh when I hear them say, think you have faith but you don't have nothing. Brainwash, baby, being force-fed something. Hey, get a little, don't you know life's a riddle? Come up short, working hard for some little. You think you know about everything, what it is what will be. No offense, but it all sounds kind of ridiculous, crazy to me. You can't admit that you just don't know, and what is what will be. So no joke, let's take a toke to the now for you and me. Think you have faith, but you don't have nothing. Brainwash, baby, being force-fed something. Don't you know life's real? Come up short, working hard for so little. Think you have faith, but you don't have nothing. Brainwash, baby, being force-fed something. But you don't have nothing. Brainwash, baby, being force-fed something. Hey, kid, little, don't you know life's a riddle? Come up short, working hard for some little. Think you have faith, but you don't have nothing. Brainwash, baby, being force-fed something. Being force-fed something. Being force-fed something.
I present to you the tale of a lonely, jealous lord who was floating around and feeling super bored. He was tired from the flood, with a thirst for fresh young blood, so he set his sights on poor old Abraham. Could God really torment this guy? Yes, he can. Abraham and his wife enjoyed their wealth, their asses and sheep. The servants kindly helped to sow the land, and all that they were missing was a child to love. Abraham, will you love a son? Yes, he can. God will give you a son, Abraham. Yes, he can. Son Isaac, blessed by God's hand, they settled in Bethel, prayed and felt grand. And anyone who slights you, I will grind them into sand. Abraham, will you always have faith? Yes, he can. Isaac played and he loved his dad, his mom and his Lord, always helping out with all the chores. Abraham, he set his gaze across his holy land. Will I always have faith in you? Yes, I can. Will I always obey your command? Yes, I can. Now the Lord looked down on Bethel, and he watched as Isaac played with his father and mom in the shade. Jealousy was building in the belly of the Lord. It was time for a little turning of the sword. The needy guy beckoned for poor old Abraham and proclaimed that he was still not convinced. To show your faith is complete and true, to know you know I am. Abraham, will you kill your son? Yes, you can. To show your love for me, yes, you can. Said to take Isaac alone up to a hill and there sacrifice him for me. Bind his hands and tie him down, gag his when he screams. Abraham, can you do this for me? With a heavy heart, heeded the command, said his son would never grow to be a man. He lifted high the knife he brought, shaking in his hand. Abraham, will you kill your son? Yes, you can. As Abraham began to swing the knife down on his son, mighty God giggled at all the fun. I was only kidding, man, now untie your son and plan for a traumatized, bitter son to be a man. Abraham would have killed his son, yes he can. My name is Benster Little. The Lord gave me this fiddle to help me help you pray away the gaze. My name is Benster Little. I have a silly riddle. Why are we not still lonely slaves?
The Bible clearly tells us the Lord graciously blessed us so we can live our lives a holy way. So pray away like gazing on some slaves. I'll gladly get us started like the seas that Moses parted. We'll take them homos out with one big wave. We can own and cure them, inject them with God's serum, allow them to serve us every day. And we can spread His glory, sometimes it might turn gory. So be strong and remember to obey, to live the holy way. Oh, God's children, oh, God don't like them gays. Oh, no. Oh, but it's okay to have slaves. Yes. Soft, and God's really turned off, and now the Muslims are getting all the fame. So pray away like gazing on some slaves.
That is my name. Killing infidels is my game. I don't need no money or fame, but 72 virgins gonna know my name. Hey!
Allah, you know you wanna, 'cause He's the best. He will bless us for causing chaos. Murder is a test. Cut the shit and chop the click clean off of a bitch. Better submit or we beat the Allah living shit right out of her. We're not playing, never swaying from the word of God. You know you wanna be on the winning team. Just remember, it's forever. We don't dig apostasy. Kill the Jewies and Jesus groupies. Cut off their heads. Wrap your girlies from head to toesies in them burqa bags. He will bless us for causing chaos. Murder is a test. Allah, you know you wanna, 'cause He's the best. He will bless us for causing chaos. Murder is the test.
Screw, I live on it, that is my name. Killing infidels is my game. I don't need no money or fame, but 72 virgins gonna know my name. Hey! I don't need no money or fame, but 72 virgins gonna know my name.
Galactic translations provided by...
What'd they say?
Can't make out the gurgling language of the Wanrots of the outer crust? Giggling and scratching your upper thinking zone, baffled at the clicking sounds of Zomrins? Traveling to Mississippi? Yeehaw!
What'd they say?
Is the perfect companion for all you interstellar travelers. And now...
What'd they say?
Is compatible with dimension hops, freeing you from awkward shoulder shrugs, endless pardons, and cow anus instead of the garden salad.
What'd they say?
Diving into outer space, I can't believe that he would die for our sins. And what's this living in the moment for now? So many holes in it, it leaks all over like a sieve. Salvation, starvation, when there's nothing, big surprise. You got your Jesus, your Buddha, don't forget your home is so exclusive, I don't stand a chance. Ain't no Gandhi, Muhammad, don't forget the common old sissy had the right of way. Are all the sinners all winners? Could this be a cause for shouting foul to a stander-by? I got an ear for fear, see you get near. What's gonna happen when you go and die? Big surprise, big surprise. When there's nothing, close your eyes. You got your Jesus, your Buddha, don't forget Jehovah, so exclusive I don't stand a chance. Ain't no Gandhi, Muhammad, don't They really believe a man parted the sea, but not me. Think logically, not magically. Wake up, people, it's a freak out, freak out. Wake up, people, it's a plan to divide us all. Wake up, people, it's a freak out. Wake up, people, 'cause it's always been divided before. Original sin and a talking snake. Noah the ark, the burning bushes are fake. Finally, we start to see. Wake up, people, it's a freak out, freak out. Wake up, people, it's a plan to divide us all. Wake up, people, it's a freak out. Wake up, people, 'cause it's always been divided before. Your faith infects like cigarettes. It makes me want to scream. Discriminate while spreading hate. Lies are seen as some warped reality. Injecting children with the fear of burning in some hell if they do not follow suit to kill. Those who may disagree with them, but I'll defend. Do and not just dream that there's no extreme. All of us have seen the carnage that gods can bring. Dream that there's no extreme. All of us have seen the carnage that gods can do. All the carnage that gods can bring.
I'm free, so I can see. You know me on magic and unify me. Real goodness and peace. No bombs exploding and no trinity.
Yeah,
Broadcasting from the WWR studios to everywhere. This is the Life and Death Show.